Throw Gang, we are joined by the Titan of the Toggle, Lawrence Schlossman, and myself, the Baron of the Badge, James Harris. Welcome to the weekly Running of the Boys, with today's full episode only available on
Patreon.com/throwingfits.
But before we talk banshee potting in LA, name dropping booty main at the restaurant, Throwing Fits Secret Santa, let's get into some housekeeping real quick. Lawrence, take it away.
The 2022 Fitties are live. You can vote right now.
Yeah, I said you were like, oh yeah, the 2020 Fitties. Went back in time 2 years.
Bro, this is our 8th pod in 8 days.
I know, I hate
this
this.
is an unhealthy run, dog.
This is actually like, I don't think this was
not smart.
good.
No.
For our mental, for our physical, for our emotional, for our friendship. Friendship's over.
Friendship is over, dude. Whatever shred was left of it has been completely fucking blown away.
I fucking hate you.
Dude.
I fucking hate you, dude.
Fuck.
Yeah.
All right,
back
these are
from LA.
live. The fucking link is in the bio. Vote now. Make your voice heard. If you're in line, stay in line. We already have
every vote counts.
Holy shit.
Vote or die. We are about to crack 2K votes.
It's been up for 10 minutes.
Yeah. I forgot how much work these were to put together. Or maybe we're just like taking it more seriously, but also we're doing this in the midst of going banshee mode. We are literally crashing Google. That's how many people are voting furiously, trying to stuff the ballots for the Fitties.
Yeah.
Some interesting early developments.
Oh, you want to do some little spoilies?
Brand of the year, I was upset, but now I'm okay.
Oh, okay.
But
leave it at that.
I might be upset later. I don't know.
I mean, we just fucking cracked the ballot on this. So.
Sneaker of the year, there is seemingly a runaway winner
already.
I believe. Collab of the year is pretty tight.
Okay.
But,
oh, yeah.
Collab of the year is pretty tight, but we got a few. It's a real horse jockeying for second place at this point, really. Trend of the year, there's two neck and neck, and one of them is this one's a crazy surprise.
Let me see.
This one.
Oh, yeah, I wouldn't expect that at all.
Yeah.
I didn't even want to put that on there.
I know.
You came up with that. I'm like, wait, okay, sure. I mean, it's
no,
pretty
that was a Robbie one, and then I was like, no,
Oh.
this is for sure a trend. You're like, no, I don't think so. And I'm like, no, you don't wear this shit. That doesn't mean it's not a trend.
The trend, well, I definitely wear, because here's my thing, right? With the trend, some are like laser specific and like,
singular product.
And hilarious, and then some are like pretty broad. This to me is like one of the more broad ones, which like, yeah, of course I have that stuff in my wardrobe, but
Style Sub of the year, it's kind of a toss-up between two front runners, but one of those front runners is
a surprise.
A huge surprise. And
that was another one where you're like, yo, should we put this guy on? And I'm like, I guess he is a celeb, and then boom. Shooting right to the fucking top of the charts.
I'm very happy as a hater of white people. I'm very happy with the current front runner in best movie of the year.
That seems like a little bit of a spoilie.
No, there's some Nope is in there. You know.
Okay.
Best TV show of the year is starting to see some distance between 1 and 2. Musical artist of the year, I'm not even gonna fucking look at that.
That's wide
crazy.
open. Actually, that is. Hey man, if you have strong opinions on who your favorite musical artist is, make sure you fucking vote immediately. Because that shit is, everyone is tied. That's a complete toss-up.
Everyone's favorite category, biggest bows of the year. I think we all know who's going to win that. GOAT of the year. Holy shit. Well, recency bias.
Is that who you voted for?
No.
Okay,
Who did I vote for?
Spoiler, him.
He's
him.
Maybe I voted for Sky Bree.
That was, as we were putting this, so like, we put this together in the midst of like an incredibly fucking intense pod run in LA. This like was worked over the course of like an entire week, and the only thing that you and I could absolutely agree on is Sky Bree as GOAT of the year.
Sky Bree is the only thing keeping this podcast together.
I love her.
Hanging on by a G-string.
I fucking love Sky Bree. Go.
Yeah, so Fitties voting has begun. It wraps up in about 2 weeks, and next week...
Wait, when does it close?
I don't know. Next week.
Whenever we want.
Yeah. Fuck it.
Fuck.
Next week we did the Critics' Choice holiday. What is it?
Let me get the fucking
with the full Fab Five, bro.
Yeah,
Robbie's pod debut.
Yeah.
Kind of.
No, he
was there for Ezra, right?
All right. It is called the 2002 Throwing Fits
2002.
2022 Throwing Fits.
We're drinking too much tap water in LA.
The 2022 Throwing Fits Year in Review Critic Choice Awards Holiday. Nope. Fuck. All right, let me run this back.
By the way, Larry has a gun.
Don't know.
Larry's got a gun.
Don't fucking dive right into it yet. Okay, the 2022 Throwing Fits Year in Review Critics' Choice Awards Spectacular Holiday Special. And that'll be out next week, and it is psychotic.
Me and Chuck at one point are just fucking pointing sniper rifles at the camera, just going, bah!
That was dinner.
That started on pod. See,
really?
You weren't paying attention.
Bro,
to
because I was trying to do the actual show. You and Chuck can't be sitting next to each other. That's the problem.
We're the bad kids on the back of the pod.
Seriously, dude. God damn. Anyway, that's
great.
that is everyone's. In terms of internally speaking, that is everyone's favorite part of the year.
It's great. It's the best time of the year. It's Toyotathon, Honda Holidays, and the Critics' Choice fucking
it kinda,
2002 award.
The way it works for us is like we get everyone together, and that leads into like what is like our little corporate holiday party, which we'll talk about because that also fucking went off the rails.
Dinner with the fellas.
Finally, something was not my fault. Honestly, what is it about getting the core four of the Fab Five together where then I suddenly become like you and you become me?
I don't know, but I love it.
This happened on the AMA. Remember when you were just so fucking out of pocket?
Blackout off the Julio or whatever the fuck.
Yeah, I don't even know. Oh, Donnie Darko.
Yeah, I'm going Donnie Darko. Yeah,
that's
okay, whatever.
Yeah. All right, guys. Sorry if this sucks, but
we're not our fault.
We're not feeling good.
Let's get into a fit check.
Yeah, why don't you lead us off, dude?
Okay, upstairs I was wearing the ASAP Nast Reebok Zig Kinetica 2.5. Sneaker names are getting so fucking stupid. I'm wearing the Zig Kineticas. They're fire though.
I know they're fire. And
I took the gaiters off. I blew the top off the ASAP Nast Kineticas.
You dropped the top on the zigzags.
I'm driving topless in the Connecticut's.
You told me, you were like, this is kind of embarrassing, but I bought the ASAP Nast sneakers on StockX. And they're good. They're good sneakers, and they definitely are such a Jimmy like color palette in terms of like the brown.
Yeah.
But it is funny to me that you bought an ASAP Nast sneaker
off
on
StockX. Under retail though. Although with the StockX fees, dog, like
did you when they before I don't know when they dropped, to be honest, but I just remember, first of all, he's an awesome Instagram follow, not just for the fits, but like he always like he's the kind of guy that like has a chip on his shoulder, and I feel like also gives himself too much credit sometimes. So he was doing a thing where he was like, yo, fuck Reebok, you didn't give me enough pairs for seating. And he was like, I'm going to not promote these till I get more pairs for seating.
Bro,
like what?
Don't you just want to sell them or?
What a fucking good corporate partner. What a great collaborator. They're good though. And that's good sneakers. Are they on the sneaker of the year
They
list?
are. I don't think they're winning.
No chance. No chance.
Because I think
Did you vote for them?
No, of course not.
We agreed on what sneaker of the year is, actually.
I saw them without any of the Nast context. Like outside of that, on just some like random IG photo that was like in a photo dump or something. I was like, whoa, what are these? These are fire.
Yeah.
And then like tapped through and I was like, what the fuck? And then like they're the ASAP Nast Reebok Zigzag Connecticut's 2.5s. What happened to the 2 and the 3?
I feel like this is not his first Reebok.
No, but seeing it outside of that context, I was like, oh, I actually like it. And it was kind of refreshing where it's like, oh, here's a product that without like bullshit marketing around it, you actually see just what it is and you cop.
One good thing about Nas when he collaborates is he collaborates under like some like NS or N2ST. Like he doesn't do like it's not like your shoe says ASAP Nast on it, which would be embarrassing.
No, I don't think it says anything on them.
No, I think there is because it's like him and this other whatever. Who gives a fuck?
Then I'm wearing I don't know what socks these are.
They look nice.
We'll just say
we have similar socks on today.
I don't know. Our Lagace workshop. Yo, shout out the best, the #1 Throwing Fits Reddit post. The guy that was like, yo, what's this brand called? Our Lagace? He said it with sincerity.
Oh, that was not a troll.
And then he got flambéed and sauteed, but people were like, yo, you're trolling, right? He's like, no, I'm just an idiot.
That's pretty funny.
So he owned up to it. But the Our Lagace workshop X Dickies in the shiitake colorway, I believe. Maybe those are capers. I don't know.
Those get a lot of fucking air. That collab, despite not being on collab of the year in terms of the Fitties, that gets a lot of airtime in the Critics' Choice Awards.
Yes. I went a month without drinking just so I could fit back into these. That's how good they are.
Yeah.
Up top, Comme des Garçons shirt, vintage tee I copped off Grailed a million years ago. I had the big stony puffer, the big green puffer, got the badge in with the fucking Ninja Turtle compass shell on the back.
The more you wear that, the more I'm like, damn, I feel like I fucked up my stone flow because I should have just like got something simple. That's fucking fire.
Well, this is what Sage Elsester told us. He's
Yeah,
like, go
fucked
for the big ticket items. If you're in the store, he's like, don't get the fucking everyday daily drivers. Go for the big jaunt.
But I got like a Shadow Project joint, and like it's fire, but it's just not like it's not that big, bold, get the badge in stone. And it's like I feel like we got the opportunity to get free shit. I should have got something like that. But like,
Yeah, as a man who only lives for free shit,
Yeah.
it's kind of crazy that you bricked it. And throwing fits, town dust hat. Shout out Grant, saw him in L.A. Forgot to wear my jewelry once again, and Hanes boxers, and sipping on water. The only thing I'll be drinking for 3 weeks. Larry?
I wore camion boots to the crib. I have on John Elliott socks. I'm wearing vintage Carhartt double knees. Oh, when we came back from LA, we both had like crazy flow that had built up, one of which was our Cheapy Palace package. So I have on this beautiful, I think it's the Piece de Resistance with the big fucking logo on the back, the double logo on the back, the toggle coat. I'm fucking all over that. We both have one.
Got that, and
so
I got
that's another one that we
got
need to text about.
The
But
jumper. Oh my god, bro.
I know. Fuck. Fuck.
What are you wearing? Fuck.
I'm wearing our
That's what I text you.
What?
That's what I text you. Camions. Fuck.
Fuck.
Well, Dickies. Fuck.
Pal's tall coat. Fuck. I'm wearing
You bringing your gun, Larry?
You're gonna have to provide. You can't just be saying. Well, I guess you'll.
Larry's got a gun.
Got a gun. Is that the outro music?
Yes.
I'm wearing a Our Legacy Workshop T-shirt.
Yeah, which I was like, I came out wearing one, and you're like, I'm wearing that same T-shirt, and I was just like,
But that's different. You had on this Satisfy running one. That's all like.
Yeah, but it's like
3M'd out.
Yeah, and wrinkleless. That's the real reason why I wanted to wear it, because I didn't want to iron anything. I'm sure I look terrible right now, but I can't wear a workshop
it would
tee with
like
you.
for the $10 patrons. I thought it would like look thematic and cool, but you were like, no, I'm
I'm
changing.
not wearing the same yin yang as you, bro. My culture is not your costume, you honky. You mayo monkey.
Oh, that's the best part. I guess we're gonna talk about all the LA guests, but we have Hassan Piker as one of them, and we do like.
Paywall.
Oh, really? Fuck. Well, honestly, fuck. We just did like a tight 15 on the best white people slurs. That was maybe like a pod highlight for me. That was really fucking fun.
Yeah.
Mainly because like he is an expert in white people slurs.
Oh.
He was throwing shit out there that I never heard of before.
Mayo monkey. I was like, can you say that?
Is that?
I don't know, bro. As a noted hater of white people, that made me even feel a little uncomfortable.
Yeah, as a half male monkey myself, I was offended. No, okay. So I have on a white rodeo hat, rolling on the wrist, wedding ring on the fingy, New York adorned in the lobe, and my. Oh, you didn't say your underwear?
Hanes boxers.
I'm wearing. Oh, and this is weird. Like, you know how like CDLP underwear is like always getting shouted out on pod lately?
Sure.
As like the fancy boy option for such noted individuals like Jeremy Kirkland or Andrew Chen. I am also wearing. Add me to the list. I'm wearing CDLP today.
Okay. That was a roundabout way of just saying what underwear you're wearing.
Yeah, and I'm getting us 5 more minutes so we can fucking get out of here, dude.
Yeah,
no offense. I'm sorry. It's just guys. You got to bear with us.
5 minutes. Just get out of my house. Okay. Fit, and you're sipping on Greenport's finest.
Yeah, I can't drink anymore.
Fit check, drink check complete. Okay. First up, we're doing something new. Although we fucked it up already off rip. Throwing Fits Secret Santa. Lawrence.
Well, also, it's not a Secret Santa because I got you a gift and you got me a gift. It's just gifting.
Oh yeah. Okay.
All right,
True.
What you got me didn't come because I'm assuming it's a physical item. But what I got you, why don't you can just start. What did I get? What did I get you?
You got me a 5-month subscription. Is it $10 a month?
No, well, it cost $55 all in. Oh, our limit was $50 on the corporate card.
I can't wait to watch the 3 days of the Condor. Congratulations, Lawrence. Oh, I can't see your email.
Please don't.
It's pretty easy.
Shut up.
Give you a 5-month subscription.
Fuck.
To the Criterion channel. Happy holidays to my beautiful work husband. Enjoy the never-ending gift of real cinema and the subsequent 5 months of blissful naps. Fuck yeah, dude. I will probably redeem
You're never
this.
gonna use it. You're never gonna use
Oh,
it. Do you think you will even sign in once?
There's some shit on Criterion, I think. Like there's like Korean movies on there I want to watch.
Yeah,
right?
there's mad fucking foreign films. It's fucking gas, dude. Yeah, of course I love Criterion. But
Can't wait to watch All the President's Men and the fucking Rear Window and fucking
when
the fucking Birds movie and the fucking
What are you just naming Alfred Hitchcock movies?
yeah the Citizen Kane.
What is this voice?
The fucking this is my film chat voice.
That's
2 thumbs up.
I remember when I remember exactly because we were doing a run of show for someone who didn't end up happening in L.A., which is unfortunate. I don't know if we'll talk about who. And it wasn't that they like canceled on us. The person just got very sick, unfortunately. But I remember when you were like, "Yo, like let's do this bit. It'll be funny." And I was like, "Oh,
What's the bit?"
To get each other a gift, and we just
get
5-10 minutes out of it on pod. And I was like, "Oh fuck!" I'm like, "What do I even get this guy?" And I was like, "Oh, I know." the gift of real cinema.
Do you want to know what I got you?
Of course. Well, I mean, when is it?
I haven't even got like a confirmation. I got the confirmation email that I bought it, but then like that's the last.
Wait, is that why you turned your laptop away from me?
Yeah, because I just want to show it to you.
Okay.
Is that all right?
Yeah, sure.
I bought a physical printout of this photo.
Oh, God damn it, dude. Fuck. Is it going to be framed?
I don't think it comes framed, but I bought a physical 11 by 17 print. 11 by 14 print.
For
$40 plus like tax and shit from a very J. Crew holiday. You and two homies just looking fucking retarded.
Yeah, dude.
Bro, this guy should not own a gun.
No, this guy should absolutely not own a firearm. Second Amendment be damned. Fuck. Well, you have $10 to get it framed.
Well, it costs like 50 with like tax and shit.
Damn.
No, but I like bought it and like, thank you for buying it. Here's a phone number, and you call the number, and it's like this mailbox is full, and like the BFA needs to fucking get their tech up, bro.
Wait, so you think it's? I mean, who cares? I mean, the joke is
I just got scanned by the BFA.
Damn, that would have been really funny though if you had it and you fucking presented it to me.
Fuck.
Fuck.
I'll give it to you next year, I guess.
All right, that's so that has been
Secret Santa.
Drunk Fit Secret Santa 2022. Why did I not get the year right? I'm fucking that up so much.
Because you're brain dead.
I think
Look at that photo of you.
I don't know. Like maybe I'm in my own head about it. Though.
Hey, numbers are hard. You're a special boy.
Yeah. I wonder if the audience at home, if it's me, if I'm in my own head, or if the audience at home can like back this up. I've just got fucking up on pod, bro. I fucking can't.
You've been watching too much of Sky Breeze Criterion channel, bro.
Yeah, Sky Bree on the Criterion. She should, dude.
Yeah. Movie of the year, Sky Bree. Okay. LA recap. We just got back. I was in LA for 8 days. You were there
Crazy.
you got there Sunday night and you bounced Saturday, right? So you're there for 6 days?
Something like that, roughly.
Is that how it works?
Yeah.
I can't do math. Yeah, and that was so much fucking Los Angeles that I'm good for a year at least.
Yeah, I think that if we're gonna do this again, it needs to be like half the time, 2 trips. Like it was just too much.
Yeah.
And I mean, we talked a lot already about like shitty Airbnb, or I guess you thought it was fine. I thought it was shitty, but shitty.
Well, no,
area
I
for
mean,
sure.
the bed fucking stank. The bed like sucked. Like I didn't sleep more than like 5 hours a night. Like even when we were just like
your
chilling.
bedroom was like it wasn't like intentionally like I knew this when I picked my room because I got there first. Like it was an episode of fucking Winter House or some shit where I just claimed the master. But your room was getting blasted by fucking sunlight, and like, the blinds suck. So it's like,
and like you're clomping around in the camions because it's a shared household. So it's sometimes shoes on, sometimes shoes off. Thin walls, camions were clomping. After 3 days, I think you gave up and you just started smoking darts on the balcony, even though the guy was like, please don't smoke darts on the balcony. You'll get us evicted.
No, it started when we had that like unhinged afters, which maybe will
Cursed.
get mentioned because there was some funny moments. But everyone was over and just smoking on the balcony. So at that point, I was like, all right, the seal's broken. But that was only when was our party? Thursday night. So yeah, 2 days of smoking outside.
Yeah, but then I'm laying in the bed and I hear you just go,
Yeah.
fuck,
I love 6.
Fuck, I dropped my gun. Yeah, so the Airbnb.
All right, well, anyways,
fucking
so the trip was intense.
very productive.
Literally too productive.
We potted every day, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we potted every day, had some meals, had some meetings. Not like last year we had a lot of downtime. This year there was fucking no downtime.
No. Besides the day that you just like kind of like took off. Well, Friday you kind of like you were like.
But we potted Friday.
We did.
Yeah.
But
I took Friday night
that-
off. I
yeah,
took
yeah,
Friday
yeah.
night off.
We did 5 guest pods. We did a boys,
The boys
only, so
only
6 pods.
And the Fitties.
And we wrote the Fitties,
And
yeah.
we're doing video now, so it's like transferring mad files, whatever.
a lot of file management.
Jesus gives us his toughest battles. We're just trying to pod in LA.
Yeah. Oh, and we were like we have a huge project that's coming up in January that we were working on all week too. It was like
February.
or February.
Well,
excuse me. Right. But yeah, I just think that like when I was in, I don't know if I mentioned this, but when I was in the Uber leaving New York to go to the airport to meet you out there,
Yeah.
I was like, this was the worst booked trip ever. Like the timing was very stupid.
Oh,
on
it's
our
like
part.
holidays.
Yeah, and just all the
that.
work, and then all the work that like exists outside of just like cutting a couple pods, and then writing all those run of shows and doing all that.
Also, I didn't find out until the 7th day I was there that you're not supposed to drink the tap water in LA, especially after it rains, and it like pissed rain for 3 days.
Wait,
before
why?
you got there? Because it's just like sewage and like poison and like dead homeless people from Skid Row just floating in the fucking reservoir.
You and I are both tap water poppies. There was a noticeable like bad taste of it, but I just assumed it was like I'm not used to it or something.
All right,
New York tap water is delicious, bro.
Let's run through the week. So we get there Monday. We already potted, kind of did like a mini LA pod while there. Monday night,
that wasn't mini. That was long, bro. We did like an hour and a half.
Monday night, though, we're like, all right, where should we eat? And shout out Booty Man. He comes through in the Discord, and he's like, yo.
Should we not say his real name? He doesn't want
I
that,
don't
right?
think so. He's like, yo, come through. Although he did like post him and tag him and shit, whatever. Shout out Brandon, Booty Man.
Shout out Brandon, dude. Booty Man.
He's like, yo, pull up to my fucking family restaurant. It's El Salvadorian, which you know is delicious. Shout out Forest Designs, the late addition to Brand of the Year. He's like, pull up to the spot. Pulgarcito Guarido. I wanted to wear the tee that he gave us, but it's in the laundry. And I'm like, all right, bet we're coming through.
Yeah.
Like, fuck it. We'll pull up. This is, got to support the homies. And, let me just show the.
Yeah, get that in there. Get that in. Get the badge in. Get the bag in.
Get the bag in.
Get the bag
There we
in.
go. Is it showing? I don't fucking know. Whatever. And I'm like, all right, bet. I pull whatever into the fucking Google Maps.
Pulgarcito Guarido.
I'm like, all right, it's 20 minutes away. It looks. This is the first place I look up. I was like, it looks shitty, so you know the food is banging.
You know those papooses are about to slap.
Yeah, I'm trying to get in that papoosy. Oh, wait, that doesn't really work.
That juicy papoosy.
The juicy papoosy while playing papoose. Pull up.
Yeah.
It's like 20 minutes in traffic. I'm fucking. Oh, and you're like, yo, bro, you have road rage. Relax.
I'm trying to think. Like, when do I?
When did you first notice that I am only in LA am I an angry driver?
Immediately. You're just like so like, it got to a point where I'm like, yo, just shut up, dude. Like, you're just so angry.
Well, shout out Shauna.
You're like, you can literally you like have a complaint every fucking minute when you're
dog. So you don't drive, so you don't know what it's like. But like people in New York,
I was in the car with you.
People I think in New York are underrated good drivers. And I know they say this about LA, and like there's fucking car accidents all the goddamn time because everyone there fucking sucks because no one understands that you're like part of a collective network of everyone trying to get places. You're not just an individual sitting in your fucking car listening to your bedroom pop, like singing along, and no one knows how to make a left turn.
You're getting fucking so worked up right now.
I love the Cadillac we were in. I love the Escalade. It had the BBL. It had the Fatty. It had the Skybree. But no one knows how to fucking make a left turn.
What I noticed, and you and I both agreed, is that, like, also the big thing for me, no one knows how to be a fucking pedestrian. They don't know how to fucking exist outside of a car. Where it's like, you saw that woman almost like fucking she put her baby like in the bassinet in the middle, of the road.
I almost hit a service dog, Great Dane.
Yeah,
because it was just like chilling in the road. No one uses their blinkers.
Yeah,
no one uses their blinkers. It's wild. Anyway, so we pull up.
Jimmy Road Rage was. You were like a fuck. It was like GTA up in this bitch, dude. It was
that bad.
I mean,
it wasn't that bad.
You were very angry behind the
wheel.
wheel.
If I'd known that you had a gun on you, I wouldn't have been so angrily swerving and like honking and shit.
All right,
dude. Pull up to Pulgarcito Guarido, and it's like this man and woman just like counting out the money, like closing the shop clearly.
Yeah.
And it's like 7 o'clock.
Yeah.
On a Monday.
7 p.m.
right?
on Monday. Yeah.
And I'm like, oh, like, is it open? The door's locked. And she's like, no. And I'm like, oh, but going like that.
You were like gesticulating through the glass.
And she comes over, this little El Salvadorian mamacita, and is
Chica.
like, we're closed. I'm like, oh, no, I know, but like,
we're supposed to meet someone here.
We're meeting someone here. He told us to come. And he's like, no.
We're
and
closed.
She's like, no, I didn't say. And she's like, we're closed. And I'm like, oh, his name's Booty Man.
You literally said the phrase, "Does Booty Man work here?" And it doesn't even stop there because she then looks at you like you're fucking.
She's like, what the fuck?
Like you're crazy, and then you go, he's in Discord, and then she goes, she's like, the restaurant doesn't have Discord. Like, I was watching this conversation. I thought you were.
You thought I was fucking with her?
I thought you were fucking with her because I'm like, what do you think she's going to say to you right now?
I thought it was like, okay, if she's his homie or his like sister. Cousin, then maybe she knows him by Booty Man. It's LA. People probably have like, fucking rapper names and shit. Booty Man did not work there. We were at the wrong location.
Yo quiero Booty Man.
Yeah. Donde está Booty Man?
Yeah, there you go.
So
does Booty Man work here?
So I'm like, yo, Booty Man, what the fuck, bro? He's like, yo, you're at the wrong one. I'm like, what do you mean I'm at the wrong one?
Right.
There's only one. There's more than one of these places. So we drive like 40 minutes to fucking North Hollywood. Arrive, and let me just say, it was well worth the trip.
Oh, dude, it was perfect.
The papoosies were fucking bussing.
And what was sick about like Brandon's hospitality, and shout out Brandon and his family, he's just like, yo, let me drive, right? He's like, here's what I'm gonna get you.
Yeah.
And we sampled all the pupusas. We got chicken sandwiches for like to have just like the snack on
Ugh.
the crib. We had
some fried pork.
Oh my
with
god,
some-
dude,
with
the
some-
fried pork was gas.
The yucca was butter.
Oh yeah, and then we got a bunch of fucking drinks. Anyway, it was fucking fire. If you're in LA and you find yourself in North Hollywood, we highly
Or if you're in LA,
recommend
just
it.
drive there because like you're gonna fucking drive somewhere anyway.
But yeah, that was great. So shout out Brandon. But it was a bit of a comedy of errors to get to the juicy papoosies.
Yeah, that was fire though. And then who did we pod with on Tuesday? Who was our first podcast? Oh, Zaloopers. So we had what time of day was that? What else did we do on Tuesday?
Worked all day probably.
Fucking worked all day.
Yeah.
Because like the other thing about this trip is that we didn't really have a set schedule of guests until like people were confirming the day before.
Everyone was fucking shifting and moving, and we were waiting on confirmation.
Bobbing and weaving.
And we realized that like, cause yo, when it comes to some of these bigger names or we're out of towners, like you want to be hospitable. You want to like give people the option of like when do you want to pod? When can we come to your crib for in most instances? But what we've learned is people need to fucking be adults, and we need to lock them in before we fucking fly across the country.
And that's Rich coming from you, who uses a paper planner as a calendar.
True.
You had an issue with the music that I was playing in the crib, where I was just trying to
dude.
cover up the sounds of you shitting. I don't think you realized like how thin the walls were.
No, they're super thin.
Like, did you notice that anytime I went into the bathroom, my bathroom was like adjoined to the living room, like I would start playing music.
No, I
to
know,
cover
yeah.
up the poopy sounds.
Well, you always play music. Even like I'll come over here, you're playing music, and it's not that I don't play music at home with Jenna. She plays music off the Sonos all the time. I guess like when I'm home alone, I kind of just like exist without sound, in silence, like a monk.
The sound of silence.
Yeah, no, you and I don't know if you were like on your LA pill trip, but you were like playing like weird, like Lana Del Rey. Who is this guy?
It's Lana Del Rey. No,
No. Who is this guy? Like, when the fuck did you ever listen to Lana Del Rey?
I don't, but it was early. It was early.
I don't.
It was early in the morning, and I was like, "What's some chill vibes?" Like what I normally play, and I feel like I play the same fucking music over and over and over. It's
Yes,
all like sad.
which
boy
I realized too
shit.
because when the same playlist was just repeating in the car the
Yeah,
entire
my top,
week.
My top songs of 2022 were all Pusha T, some like YSL affiliates, and just like
Sicko P, Tampa.
Sicko P Tampa, and just a bunch of fucking new wave from like '84.
Yeah, no, it's good, and it's good music. But like when we've looped the playlist 3 times, I'm like, okay, bro, maybe we should switch it
know.
up. You're a creature of habit.
But no, so I was playing Lana because I was like, what's some just like nice quiet morning
I was
music?
shit
And
out.
also she dropped a new song like there's
And-
a tunnel under Ocean Boulevard or
and
something.
yeah, and it is in LA. Like, well, when I think of it's funny because I'm a nerd. So when I think of like LA, I think of like the LA music in my mind is like Steely Dan or like Fleetwood Mac. Whereas like for you, clearly you're a fucking Gen Z trad calf e-girl. For you, it's Lana Del Rey. But I was shitting on you almost like too harshly. She's very popular.
No, I was trying, and you were shitting in the toilet very loudly. That's what I was trying to cover up. Like,
literally and figuratively.
like
Well,
it's either you're a very noisy guy. You're a noisy guy. You're a bit of an oaf.
yeah, well, right.
We were-
This
yo,
has been well established.
At Hassan Piker's, we were in his like streaming fucking HQ,
that was bad.
and it was like we're like tiptoeing and like plugging shit in, like trying to go around wires.
Jordans.
Tiptoeing in
No,
the studio.
well, it was.
and you just like knock a speaker over.
No,
or
no,
something.
everything was fine. It was very cramped. Like we were being very cognizant of like his extremely expensive streaming setup. It was only when we went to pack up and leave, I almost made it out of there unscathed. But and honestly, then it was all buzzing, and I was like, "Yo, did I actually fuck something up?" He's like, "Oh no, like I'll just
Like,
plug
yo,
it
I
back in,
actually
it's
just
fine."
doxed Hassan Piker.
Yeah. All right. So with the Loopers,
Right.
He lives in. Forget about where we were staying, which was like pretty bad. It lives downtown.
Yeah.
And he talks about on the pod.
It's
he
the fucking seventh circle of hell.
Speaking of GTA, like, and it comes up on pod, like, he literally has to live his life like a GTA character.
Bro, we were walking around and there's like I'm just gonna run over by a fucking guy speeding down the sidewalk in a wheelchair. Like, you got to keep your head on a swivel.
Yeah.
my boy. It was
That
that
pod's insane.
downtown LA is a fucking
yeah.
trash shithole. But we had to park this fucking $150,000 car on the street, and I was like, I don't like. Is this gonna be okay? I don't know.
Yeah, I was a little shook with that too.
We had to go to a Starbucks, and they wouldn't let us use the bathroom
Well,
because
there's no public bathroom in the Starbucks. There's no bathroom for customers by design.
Yeah.
Because of the amount of fucking H that probably would get done in there.
Right. That was another thing about LA is like, where do you just like piss? Like, if you're going around places,
Bro,
you're just in the car. It's like
when we were leaving, the first
Booty Main 1.
What's up?
Booty Main 1.
Yeah, when we were leaving Booty Main 1 to go to Booty Main 2, like, yeah, I literally peed on the street.
Yeah.
Like a fucking savage because I just had to piss so bad. I'm like, where the fuck do I go? And then he just peed in an alley like a fucking bum.
Yeah. So Looper's though was fire. He was on a lot of mushrooms, and that like very clearly kicked in when you're listening to the podcast.
you'll
I think it's like an hour 15, hour and a half. Like right around like 45 minutes in, like he was fucking booming.
We caught him at a weird time because he's like, yeah, I've just basically been doing pure MDMA and mushrooms with my girl for like an entire week. He's like, actually, no, like let me take some mushrooms for the pod, and we're like.
Wait, no, I thought he said that he took 4 capsules beforehand. I was like, wait, 4 capsules? He's like, no, 4 capsules. I was like, 4 capsules, bro?
I saw him physically take a drug before he started. So maybe it was the 5th cap. I don't know. But that pod progressively gets just insane.
I know. I fucking love it.
Yeah. And shout out Dart Parker, who fucking set that up, the big homie who manages Danny Brown's, the Looper. Well, I guess Bruiser Brigade. Does he manage all those guys?
No. I don't know.
But it was cool. Sure. It was cool to see Dart. It's always fun. He loves us and loves the show. So like when he was here with Danny and the similar, when he's sitting and when we're potting with Loopers, it's awesome to have like the peanut, like he's laughing. It's like an audience of one, but he like loves. You get it. It puts the battery in your back.
Yeah, and it was great to see. It was great to have a fellow New Yorker there that's also just like, no, you guys aren't wrong. This place fucking sucks.
Yeah,
like,
absolute fucking shit, dude.
Garbaggio. Then came the big pod day, where we almost had to do 3 pods in a day.
We thought we were
right?
going to, which has never been done before.
We forgot to mention we went to Jitlada.
Yeah, Jitlada.
Jitlada with the mayor.
Oh yeah,
Nick Deal. Shout out Nick, bro.
He's on his honeymoon right now. Shout out to you and Dana. Hope you guys are having a great time on your fucking like a month-long.
I'm sorry that the Icelandic glizzies did not live up to the hype.
Oh, he didn't like them.
He said they're alright. Like he said that there was too much of this one brown sauce and not enough mustard, and if he could like switch the ratios, it would have been better. But I've heard that like Icelandic hot dogs are supposedly it.
Yeah.
But I guess according to him, like Denmark and
the Nordic
Sweden,
glizzy.
Yeah, Denmark and Sweden, I guess, are still the reigning champs.
Let's be real, Jitlada. I don't think it's like a hidden gem because like the last time we were in LA, I had a dinner with some homies and you did your own thing. We went to Jitlada. That's my favorite restaurant in LA. It's clearly an institution. Damn. I mean, dude, how good was that meal? Were you not like literally mind blowing?
Yeah, it was great.
Is that not it's like it's northern Thai cuisine or southern?
More southern because it's mostly seafood, I believe.
Yeah,
but it's southern because it was like just brighter, like fishier.
So you can't make reservations there, but because Nick is the mayor, like you said, he like calls the woman.
He's got the bat phone.
He literally has the cell phone number of the woman, Jade, I believe is her name.
What?
Did I write it down?
Jazz.
See, that was racist of me. And he could just call her and make.
What's her name? Dragon. What? Jade Dragon.
I didn't say. That's
fucking
okay.
racist,
Don't fucking
bro.
double down. And he just calls her and he made the res, and then it's like he knows everything to order, and it was. I fucking love that place.
Yeah, that was great.
I could eat that every day of my life.
That was great.
Do you have one standout thing there?
It was like the watercress salad, like with
oh my God,
with
so
like
good.
fried squash blossoms. It was so gas, and like everything,
fire.
like the celebrity chicken was phenomenal.
Yeah, I mean,
get that if you're there for sure.
I mean, a fried Asian chicken dish, like a spicy chicken dish, like you can't go wrong. But like when you're eating the celebrity chicken, I'm not gonna lie, dude, you feel like an A-lister.
Bro, I'm getting fucking hungry right now.
Can we title the reason I wrote down is I thought it would be a hilarious title for the episode is Celebrity Chicken
for sure.
Better
than the 2002 holiday Critic
holiday awards.
Best holidays of 2022.
Yeah, we were lucky to catch Nick because Nick is again the mayor. He is a publicist for like basically everybody cool.
Yes.
In music
and food.
And we caught him right before this fucking 3-week honeymoon with his beautiful bride Dana, who we used to work with at Complex. And that was and he brought great fucking wine because BYOB, that's gas. That was
the best part was and Jazz, the woman who was like, Nick, I'm so happy to see you. I thought we were going to see you before you left for your honeymoon. So glad to see you before the end of the year. She was like the most hospitable person ever. He knew every staff member. The best was she was like, oh, Nick, like, you look so good. Like, you're going to eat good on the honeymoon. And I was like, yeah, he looks good. Do you like his mustache? And she's like, no.
She was straight up. She's like, no, fuck
roasted
that,
his ass.
Yeah.
Potential turn of the year, Pedo Boys, mustaches.
Yeah. No, great fucking meal. Shout out to Nick. Yeah, Jitlada. So I guess you kind of would go and have to wait probably, but they churn out the food pretty quick, and it's worth it. And it's like it is in a strip mall. It's not like a fancy Hollywood, joint. It's
that's what LA does have over New York food wise.
Yeah,
and we're gonna get to like the next.
Well, I mean, you could go to Queens and eat at places like that,
Sure, but like LA has the kind of like hole in the wall, like Mexican, Asian, I think Thai, especially Japanese, over New York. In terms of just like accessibility, because like you can't like drive or take the train 40 minutes out to Queens every time you're feeding for like a taco.
Absolutely. And a place
or
like
torta.
Jitlada, the vibes are that there are no vibes. It's just like fucking. It's bright. It's bustling.
Yeah,
Like
a lot of whiteys in there for sure, but whatever, still good.
Yeah, no, absolutely delicious.
Mayo monkeys in there.
That was I was kind of like, damn, we're having like the best meal like immediately, and then it's like, where do we go from here? Bro?
Well, we went somewhere else. But first, we had so we thought we were gonna have 3 pods on Wednesday. It was only 2 pods, but the first pod was at 8:30 in the morning.
Brutal.
Because it was with Hassan Piker, who was like, didn't get back to me. I was like, when we were in LA, I was like, yeah, we're not podding with Hassan Piker. And then he gets back to me. He's like, yo, when are we doing this? I'm like, Wednesday.
It's like, when are you not streaming?
He's like, I stream from 11 a.m. to 7 p.m. every day.
Yeah.
So outside of those hours, like, what's good? I was like 8:30 to 10:30 in the morning. Is that cool? And he's like, yeah, sure. We pull up to his $2.7 million home, which is public knowledge.
Which is fucking sick.
Yeah, he's a nice crib.
Absolutely.
And he's like, whoa, it's early.
That's the first thing. We're like, yeah, bro, you fucking booked. You picked the time. You booked this slot, dog.
He's like, he texted me the night before being like, are we all good? But it was at 11 o'clock when we were all slumped with Celebrity Chicken and we had an early night. And it was late New York time. Well, it was at like 11:30 that he texted me. And then I texted him as soon as I woke up at 5:55 a.m. I was like, yeah, bro, see you at 8:30. Knowing that it would like, hopefully his phone was on silent. You just get it later.
Yeah.
But he's like, yo, you were up at like 5 a.m., bro. Like, it's fun. You're crazy.
He doesn't talk like that.
No, yeah, right.
That's
Spicoli.
That's my bet will be, and we'll go through everyone that we're gonna pod with, but I think that's gonna do the biggest numbers. People fucking stan him, dude.
I know, and he was funny, and he was like, you guys are psychotic.
Yeah. Well, what was cool about Hassan, and normally this would give me pause, but he's like, he follows Throwing Fits and he fucks with Throwing Fits, but he fucks with the meme account. Right. He doesn't. I don't even think he like really understands that it's like a pod. Well, we are our meme account with the podcast, but I don't think he like understood like what exactly he was getting into. And it was hilarious that like I guess because we went long, not only did he miss a call with his account, but then he tweeted out from his like his what do you call your secondary Twitter account? Like not a like whatever
like your
Finsto
personal. Your fitter.
Yeah, your
Twitter.
He's like, yeah, we're streaming in a bit. I just did a fashion podcast,
and then all the replies like, you did a fashion podcast when you dress like this.
yeah.
Just like bring up old fit pics like 2015.
Yeah, and which we do cover with him, and I think even the court is like, damn, like this dude dresses like shit. But it was funny how many of like his stands like were adding Throwing Fits. Like people did put 2 and 2 together. So
there's an overlap for sure.
That'll be that was a fun one.
Then
and there was actually some I don't want to spoil too much, but like I think he actually made some interesting points in because like we're not there to do a political podcast. We want to talk about his dog shit fit pics. We want to talk about
what it's like to be rich, a rich socialist.
Yeah, do you share memes with AOC or whatever? But he goes on a nice a rant, or not a rant, but he goes into this idea that like socialism does not equate to just like goodness. And I thought that was interesting because I never thought about it.
Yeah, that's stuck in your maw.
I remember like I was like trying to have like a real conversation with you like later that day when we were.
Shut up. Like.
You're like, yeah, bro, sure, whatever, man.
Sick.
But I thought that was insightful.
Sick. Let me turn up the Lana to drown you out.
It was. I thought the pod and there's really good bits and riffs in there, but I thought it was. There was some good insight.
It was strange and like the earliness was, but like strange in a good way, and it went fucking like all over the place. Yeah. But I thought it was really strong. The second podcast of the day, we had to drive out to Eagle Rock. To pod with Umberto Leon, the co-founder of Opening Ceremony, the former creative director of Kenzo. For what you think about it now, like he was creative director with his partner Carol Lim of Kenzo for like mad long, like 7 years.
Yeah, it was
which is a long fucking time in this economy.
Yeah, were they the last ones to do it before Nigo? Right?
I think there was somebody. There might have just been like an interim or like a year or so break. Because I believe they left in 2019 and Nigo was like last year.
Yeah, definitely.
So there's a 2-year period in there. I don't know. But
he's a legend.
He's a fucking legend.
That's going to be for the heads. I mean, he gives really good kind of anecdotal evidence about like how hard it is, and this should come as no surprise, but it's cool to get into the weeds of working in that LVMH machine. Like literally the biggest machine in fashion.
Right. And just like the push and pull and like nobody really this was right there with Givenchy. Kenzo, I think, was one of the brands that first like started marrying streetwear and the runway.
Absolutely.
In like the 2016 era.
Even before that,
2015 era.
He was. They even kind of predate, because if you honestly, it kind of sucks to use like Kanye as like the timeline, but Givenchy is Watch the Throne. era, and that's like 2012. And he was wearing like the Kenzo shit more like in the graduation era, if you remember, like the tiger sweater. So it's even like kind of predates it. Like they kind of like they didn't invent that lane like Tishi really locked in with that shit. But he's a legend.
They might have rose apart a little,
Yeah.
but no, but it was cool to hear him like talk very candidly about like the push and pull and the struggle to convince fashion people that they should do like a crew neck logo sweater, even when it is not the fashion.
This is merchandise.
It is not the
accent I'm doing.
It is not chic.
This is not the merchandise.
Merchandising.
What
how do you say booty main? le booty domain.
What I didn't realize is like he is friends with so many famous people.
Bro.
I know he's a guy, and they like, you know, OC ran New York, and like I know Umberto has like 200,000 followers on like Instagram, but like I didn't realize that like him and Spike Jonze and Rihanna and Chloe Sevigny and Salon, like he collaborates with these people like he has been for like years.
Yeah, they kind of were.
Like he works with Spike Jonze in every project that Spike does, or like at least gives input, which is crazy.
He was in Jackass forever. Like you can't be, you
right.
can't be not goated if you're
Him
in
and his
Jackass
mom,
4.
him and his mom,
His
yeah.
mom had a speaking role in speaking line in her.
I know, crazy dude.
What was her name? Jade. You fucking racist. I don't know.
Said
what
it
her name
on
is.
me, brother.
Mrs. Leon. But yeah, so that was unfortunately it was a little short.
Well, he didn't know how much time we needed.
Well, what I
That was on
realized
us,
is
I
that
guess. Or on him, really.
with Shifa, which is like one of the people fucking love that restaurant, it got like a Michelin Bib de Gourmand, which I guess is like a tier below a star. I don't know, but they were unveiling or working on like what he then put out a few days ago, which is their big like New Year's dim sum menu.
Oh, nice.
But
we talk about food and fashion. It's a good one. It's like an hour and change.
Easy peasy.
But he's that's like
he's a sweetheart.
They were like, this is gonna be for and we say the heads, like for people that fucking love and care about fashion like we do. That's a great conversation.
Yeah.
And he's a sweet man.
Yeah, so we wrap that up. The third pod ends up not happening, which honestly, thank fucking Christ, because two pods in a day is a lot.
We've never done 3 ever. I don't think.
Done 2?
We've done 2 before, and it just sucks. It just sucks. It's hard to do.
Yeah. All right, so that night was the other, I guess, like notable food experience besides Jitlada and Booty Main was we got the Resi at Horses.
Yeah, shout out
At Horsies.
Yeah. Shout out Brandon Rosenblatt for setting the ting. That's the hardest res to get. First of all,
Allegedly.
I had not even heard of it. When we found out that we might have a plug, even though then Nick was like, "Oh, I can get you into Horses too."
Yeah.
So we had like an embarrassment of riches when it came to my plug. Got a plug. But you were like, "Yo, we need to go." You were like, ask this guy if you have to beg. We need to go. Mainly so that we could talk about it and rate it, but we did.
The review
at
at the Times, I've never seen meat riding that crazy.
Really?
Except for like the Tishi Yay era.
Yeah.
Like, seriously, the fucking meat riding on that restaurant is so wild. Like the New York Times review is just a fucking knob slob of horse meat, bro.
It's good. It was all right. So let's talk about it. It was so the big takeaway for us. We were like, oh, this is just the reason that people are meat riding is because it's just an actual cool New York restaurant that happens to be in Los Angeles.
Yeah. Well,
vibes first.
The first,
it's a vibes forward establishment.
The 2 questions that people ask me when I fucking put that I was at Horses and IG story, the real reason we paid $600.
Me and Jim are at fucking Horses.
Yeah. Look at the logo. It's
we're
like
at fucking Horses, bro.
Breaststroke.
Can we get the Herman pasta? We're at fucking Horses.
Can we get the Horses butter? Oh, we fucked up by not getting the bread and butter because I guess the butter comes out in the shape of that fucking horsey.
Oh, and that's
what
you're
supposed to fucking.
Well, there's also that fucking projection.
Which is that not the scene from Nope? Like the first ever like black stuntman actor?
I don't know, maybe.
It looked like it.
Thematically, it kind of plays.
All horses look the same.
Jenna, because I don't know shit about shit, but Jenna was like, "Oh, you're going to horse?" She's like, "Yeah, I've seen that on TikTok, like with all the girlies being like, I'm in a horse."
The 2 things where people are like, what do you think? Do you think it's overrated? And that was what I asked people. I was like, was it overrated? And people were like, yes and no. And I think that's the right answer. It's like, it's not overrated. It's overhyped.
Yes.
It's really good and it's overhyped, and both things can be true.
Absolutely.
The other
question
was people were like, "Did you see any celebs?" I'm like, "What a fucking corny question." But I guess that is like,
I don't know.
I guess that is like the spot. I was like, "Yeah, I saw my dick in the bathroom."
That's the celeb.
No, I was like, "Yeah, us."
Well, we got recognized.
Oh yeah, shout out Dave, I believe the new fucking.
Is his name Dave
or Jacob?
I think his name is Jacob. Fuck, dude. Fuck. Fuck. New MSG.
Fuck, dude.
Fuck. I think it's Jacob, dude. Why did you say Dave? That's not even.
It's Dave.
No, it's not. It's not even remotely close. I think it's
What
Jacob.
the fuck is his name, dude?
Whatever.
Drive.
Do you want me to go look too? I have DMs from him.
I have David. David.
Oh, it is David.
There it is.
Oh, you were right?
Yeah.
Damn, fuck.
What did I
fuck!
Yeah, David.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, and his last name is similar to a name that we were just saying. Fuck.
Fuck. We doxed him in the most roundabout,
I know.
stupid way. No.
Yo, the lady sitting at the bar had the hardest fit of all time. She was chromed out head to toe. I wanted
She must
to
have been
strike
an
up.
employee.
I wanted to strike up a conversation with her when I was gone off the fucking Gibson or what do we have?
Vespers.
We had Vespers. I was feeling a little
Oh.
less molester off the Vesper, bro.
I think I wrote a note on this, but like at a certain point, you're just like, yo, dude, I'm fucking smashed. I'm like, bro, we have had 2 drinks.
Because I hadn't been, my
I
tolerance is
know.
not
It
back
was
up
crazy.
yet. That was probably like the third time that I had, maybe second or third time that I
You're a
drank after
fucking
like taking a month off.
dude. Oh, this you were saying also. I think I wrote down. You were saying some embarrassing shit. What you said to the sommelier, that
Bro.
to me was. I know you think.
No. I own that, and I literally was like, because you're like, oh yeah, James, like you do the wine. I'm like, yeah. So bread, like I couldn't talk.
You were
Like
fucked up. Dude.
words were coming out of my mouth, and I was like, in my head, I'm like, what the fuck am I saying? I sound like an asshole. Not like a pretentious asshole, but just like
what's
an
the line
idiot.
that I write down? You're like, yo, we're broke. You're like,
Oh,
your strategy was you're like, yo, I'm gonna tell the sommelier that we're broke so he doesn't fucking.
Chrome Heart Super. Oh, lying to Terrence the sommelier that we are broke so we don't get fleeced.
Yeah, but in spite of your fucking performance, that was like the best sommelier of all time.
Yeah,
Shout out
he
Terrence,
ruled.
dude.
I really like the first one more than the
Oh,
second
the
one. I
Gamay.
think.
Oh yeah, we should have got
But I was like saying shit, and I wish that I remember exactly what I was saying. But I was like, I am not saying stuff that makes sense. And thankfully, I think you recognize that you stepped in. But the woman at the bar, I just want to go back to her real quick.
Oh, yeah.
She was chromed out, chrome hoodie. She was wearing a chrome bracelet that was all just like tiny chrome hearts, crosses, like all strung together.
Yeah.
In this, it was like a cuff. And it was so fucking heavy that she did dechrome before tucking into the burger, and she had it wrapped around her hand, which looked so sick.
Yeah, it was tight.
Like if she punched somebody, it'd just be fucking little crosses in their head. It was fire.
It is amazing to see.
And I really wanted to talk to her.
Yeah,
and she was like 65.
And
It wasn't
again,
like
you're
that.
drunk. You're like, yo, should I like say what's up? I'm like, no, dude, shut up. You're embarrassing me at horses of all play, bro. We're at fucking horses. It is amazing to me that like she was too dipped in chrome to eat. She had to.
Yeah.
It was like not physically possible.
Yeah, she had to watch the chrome.
Yeah. Okay. What did we? Oh, also, can I just say something that's very funny to me?
Yes.
And shout out Brandon, who not only plugged this situation, but then also, gave us the recommendations when we had dinner with Nick at Jitlada. We ran those recs by him. He added some stuff. He told us to maybe lose a thing or two. But everyone is always like, okay, you gotta get the off menu, the Herman pasta. Literally, this idea that it's like this secret thing, which by the way, everyone gets there. The first thing the waiter says to you when he comes over is like,
off menu items.
Well, here's the off menu. So I'm like, what? Why not put them on the fucking menu?
I think that's like a
so stupid.
It's not an off menu item. It's just like, oh, we have this special, like, it's not a secret item.
Yeah.
Right? That like you can order by request. It's
Right.
like it's just an off menu item, but it's the same off menu item every fucking time.
Yeah,
at least.
and it was. All right, we had a lot of. We went hard. And though,
All right, so we got the panino, we got the endive Caesar. Yo,
Fire.
every salad I had in LA overdressed.
Oh, really? I thought they were all gas.
Way
I
too
like
much
a lot of
dressing.
dressing. I think. Yeah.
We had the steak tartare. We had the Herman pasta, which is like a baked vodka sauce, spicy vodka sauce, like elbow macaroni.
It's a baked spicy ring, basically. It was good as fuck.
We had the pork chop, which was fine.
The one L was that because we were like, okay, everyone's like, yo, you got to get the bone in. Milanese, and they are not serving it inside. You have to eat outside to get it, so they like wouldn't let us order it.
Yeah, there's some weird.
That was
things going on there.
annoying. By the way,
The burger was fire.
the burger was really fucking good. Like it, I would say arguably spectacular. And honestly, it was really good. It's not.
And then we finished off with a cheesecake.
Oh, which was incredible.
Yeah, it was cheesecake.
I'm not even like a sweets guy. That shit rocked. Yeah, I mean, it was a really good meal.
But what it is
I
that
don't think it was as good as Jitlada, but
Yeah.
it was. And again, because it can never live up to the hype, even if it is good, right? It's impossible.
yeah, and I think it's like it's this rare tier of dining in LA, and this is confirmed by a lot of people that live there that have also lived in New York, where it's like, yeah, we don't have that like fun night out spot where it's like buzzy and vibes and like and the food's really good, and you're gonna spend way too much money, but like it's more, you're paying for the vibes as well as the food, and like you might run into some people there, you might like see people there, which New York has in spades.
Yeah.
But LA just doesn't really have that as like a class of dining.
No,
they have
totally.
fine dining, and they have like shitholes that like have the best food. But that like middle tier of like fun night out spots, like, they don't really have. And like we went to one last night, just like
with the
just
with the
off
fellas.
fucking cuff.
A couple other things there in terms of like you going bozo mode. I joined you when my card was declined.
Yeah, that sucked.
Which
but
I was-
also like what? Why does only whatever?
And at that point, I was like a little fucked up too because we had fucking 2 bottles of wine and martinis, and I was in the I left my card. I went to use the restroom, and as I'm peeing, I get the Chase fraud alert, and I'm like, can I like hit yes? I approve this transaction like. In time or whatever, and like text you, I'm like, oh no, dude, decline, fog. Ultimately, like whatever, not that big of a deal. But and then the second point that I'll make about horses, you and I both got a little flex off. Like obviously, that's why you fucking go and spend $600 to let people know that you were there. The amount of people that came out of the woodwork and were like trying to cozy up to me to be like, yo, who's the plug? And I'm like, it was, and like people that like the audience knows. I'm like, this is. One, it proves the hype of horses. Again, this is a problem. And I'm like, you're showing your whole ass right now, bro. You're going to fucking beg me to plug you with my guy?
I had a moment.
Fucking wish.
The staff was really good. The waiter, the som, and I had a moment where I kind of woke up like in the middle of the night. I was like, did I fucking accidentally tip like 40%? Because that's a lot of money. And we didn't get comped or anything like that. Like
No.
Normally, if you do over tip hugely.
Yeah.
But I was like, whoa, like Undertaker. I was like, Larry, how much did I tip? Thankfully, I tipped the right amount.
Yeah, we were fine there.
$100.
Yeah, it was good.
$500 bill.
That's fair. Well,
Yeah, it's 20%.
It was the big spending moment for us, and it's gonna happen once a trip.
Yeah, it was good. Is it worth like I guess the hassle of getting in? I don't know, maybe.
I don't know how. Would it just like wait a month to get in, or?
I guess.
It seemed like people were walking in and just going to the bar. Well, we went on a Wednesday night.
Yeah.
So maybe you could walk in. I don't fucking know.
Whatever.
Figure it out.
All right, Wednesday, we have a late morning pod with our new best friend Blake Slatkin.
Wait, horses was Tuesday night or
Wednesday night.
When did we pod with Blake?
Thursday.
You just said Wednesday. Sorry. You fucked me up. All
Thursday morning, late morning, we pod. It's 2002.
Yeah.
We roll up to, honestly, like I think L.A. and Miami would be very fun cities to live in if you were like
rich.
Rich. Like New York, I think is fun. Like maybe no matter what the tier you're at, as long as you have like healthcare and fucking food and water and a roof over your head. It seems like it would suck to be broke in LA.
Yeah,
and suck to be broke in Miami.
People.
Yeah, like getting
houseless,
getting that tent money. Get your tent up, not your rent up. But yeah, this guy Blake, like he has 4 #1 fucking smash singles. Blake Slatkin. 7 Grammy nominations this year.
Benny Blanco protege.
His
former intern. He has produced Lizzo's About Damn Time. He did Mood. He did Stay, which is Bieber and the Kid Laroi. He did Something Unholy.
Yeah,
he's the TikTok king, and he did Special, like arguably the most popping song that everyone is not really popular, but the most popular song on the new SZA record.
Yeah,
this dude is a beast.
Yeah,
and he's 25.
Yeah, and he was just like the best guy. He like ordered us food.
Yeah,
it
was
like,
awesome.
Showed us around. He like let us fuck around in his studio. We auto-tuned dad ass.
Yeah.
You posted 2 photos of me jamming out in the booth, and people are like, why is James recording?
Yeah, people.
No, you idiot.
Well,
like,
you posted you doing your Waka Flocka impression. I had you on your fucking Wonderwall head ass shit as the third Gallagher brother. But yeah, people were like what? Like, is he actually like the pic I have of you? It actually looks like you sold it. So I think people literally thought you were.
It's called
recording.
I'm in LA, baby.
Yeah.
That's movie magic.
His crib is beautiful.
Yeah, it was awesome. Like we pull up, someone's getting their haircut. The barber's like, oh my god, how do you know the Throwing Fits guys? That was cool.
Yeah, like what is even the I know he mentioned that, but like that was
whatever.
What are the odds? That's crazy.
That was a great pod. The unfortunate thing is because we were fucking running around in Uncut Gems mode all fucking week, we wrap the episode like that was fire. That was like an hour and a half banger. All right, let's get to the afters. These are Hassan Piker's questions. Let's not do the afters.
Yeah, with like Humberto, once we got there, we're like, okay, there's no time to do the afters. He has to go fucking run this restaurant empire. But with Blake, we're literally like, well, we fucked up. All right, dude, see ya.
See ya.
And I don't want to I don't think this is putting him on blast, actually, not at all. we're like, yo, come to and obviously this is our new best friend. He was like honored to pop with honestly the best type of guest. Somebody who's more successful than us, but is like.
The meat riding was horses level.
Yeah, exactly. But like when someone more successful than you rides your meat, everybody wins. So anyway, we're like, yo, bro, you gotta like pull up to Mohawk. You got to come to the fucking block party. And he was like, yeah, well, you know, it's my best friend's birthday party. Like, maybe I'll try to like come through and bring everyone to the afters at Cafe Stella because wherever they were was like right there. We come to find out his best friend whose birthday was Maud Apatow.
Yeah, fire.
So we were like, fuck, dude. Are we gonna meet? Is Maud and is Angus Cloud gonna come through to Cafe Stella? Like, who?
Yeah, you're like, I bet Angus Cloud's gonna be there. I'm like, shut
well,
up.
Who do you think? Who do you think's at Maud Apatow's birthday party? Like
Blake
bangers,
Slacken, our best friend.
Yeah, but like only like
The
banger
number one,
celebs.
the number one homie. Or just because she's an LA girl, just like grew up in LA, just like other people.
Nepo
from LA.
baby. Honestly,
Yeah,
she's
exactly.
like she's an all time Nepo baby. But shout out Nepo babies. We have no problem with them.
The best Nepo baby was Timothée Chalamet. Because he's the nephew of the guy who directed Leprechauns 2.
Oh, really?
They're like, why is Timothée out here catching strays in New York
Yeah, right,
Magazine?
like yeah, you're a high-powered uncle who directed the sequel to Leprechaun. Like, all right, dude.
All right, so we hit House of Strauss, which is Levi's like LA office / event space / like cool guy gifting / they have an in-house tailor and a collection of vintage that they just like seed out. And when people heard that we were going, they were like, "Oh shit, that's fire!"
Well, and we've talked
Shout
about
out Leo, bro. He's
yeah.
the fucking
shout
guy.
out Leo who set it all up.
Talk about new best friends.
Yeah, for real. We've talked about it before, but it's like to get invited there. Like that's above our pay grade. It's sick that like Leo like hooked it up. But they have like he was like Travis Scott comes here and gets vintage Levi's. Like it's like that level shit. And not only did we like take a great meeting with Levi's and we met the whole team, that was cool, and got a tour of the House of Strauss. Though it was hilarious because we met the tailor. It's just like some young, super too cool for school kid. He's on his lunch break and he just had like no interest in meeting us whatsoever. It was pretty fucking. He's like, I'm trying to eat my fucking lunch. He was
Can't
like,
blame him.
Get this kid out of here.
I was like, big gulps, huh? Nice. Yeah. It's like, what? I didn't actually say that.
No.
That level.
Well, you actually made a comment like thinking that he like DIY'd his Jordans, but like the Jordans were just like I don't know. It wasn't a Levi's Jordan, but it's actually like a real Jordan that he didn't do. And he's like, yeah, okay, whatever. It was almost like you were trying to connect with this cool kid. And he's like, fuck off, old man.
Yeah, exactly.
But the spread that they pulled out for us, I mean, it's like just and we both got a pair of jeans, but it's like I don't know where they source from, but it's like every pair is like
it's
the best
creme
pair
de la
of jeans
creme
that you've ever seen. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Not to flex too hard, but it was insane.
No, and then we did have to jet out of there because it was finally time for our event, our holiday party with Mohawk General Store. And shout out everybody that came through, that fucking traveled, that pulled up by themselves, with the homies, whatever. Yeah. It was a fucking Zoli. We shut down Sunset once again. Mm-hmm. It started off with a bit of a beer fiasco.
Oh my god.
Where shout out the sponsor, shout out Onda, Recess, who else?
That's it.
Loose Wines.
Oh, Loose Wines, right.
What's the fucking Walter Goggins ass shit?
Was that
Mulholland Distillery?
Was that even there? I didn't.
Yeah, she made like she had a punch.
Oh, that's right.
She had a punch.
Yeah, no. Shout out Mulholland, but no. Oh, Walton Goggins.
Goggins.
That was another fuck up that I had where people were like, oh, and I even fucked up some. Whatever, never mind.
Yo, and the Loose Wines that I guess Kevin and Bo started a year or two ago was fire. And the best was I was wearing my Harvey Weinstein shirt. Which was not a joke that people in LA liked.
No, dude, I thought that was at the after party, but like we had a conversation where
okay, I was wearing a T-shirt that's like it's like a famous vintage tee I got off Fantasy.
You got a hem so it fits better.
I got a hem so it fits better. It was Fantasy Explosion was selling it. It was between me and Zach Bia, who was gonna cop the Harvey Weinstein. It's just a bunch of Weinstein.
Well, just real quick on that, because I don't want to, but I do want to flash forward because at some point I saw you at the after party at Cafe Stella, and you were like, "Yo, dude, I think I just really hurt some women's feelings." I'm like, "Why?" You're like, "They did not find the Harvey Weinstein joke funny." I'm like, yeah, bro. Obviously, he's a fucking rapist." No, yeah,
with a fucked up dick.
You're telling me that the rape joke didn't fucking go over well with the ladies, Jim?
With the fucked up meat.
Anyway, so
he had some steak tartare for meat.
But
Kevin was like, "Yo, the shirt is." He was like on one. He's like, "Yo, the shirt is so fucking good." Like I was like, "Bro, you should just rip it for like Loose Wine." He's like, "No, you guys should do it and sell $1 million."
Let's get back let's get back to the curated beers. Once we found out that
yes,
that
there's no beer sponsor. sponsor.
No, and we didn't know how like the beers were gonna come together, and like Mohawk was they were too busy with like various logistics surrounding the party. So shout out to them. Where the curation of the beers was left to me and you, which was literally buying like I don't know how many fucking I think it was
like 180, 150
it was
something.
Like it was almost exactly like 200 beers, but like literally like
it was $220.
the woman in the Uber pulls up and she's just like, Jesus Christ!
Well, you were not doing any favor.
We're just sitting on the curb, sitting in like the throne that they have in a Walmart made out of fucking beer cases.
Were you really bad at Tetris as a kid? Because I was watching you load the beers up in the trunk, and you were bricking it.
Well, the reason,
and then she pulls up, and all the beers just go flying.
Well, the reason I think she was pissed is not just because she was like, "Who the fuck are these jokers?" But like, she's one of these Uber drivers where like, you know, I don't think she expects to take people to the airport because like her entire life is in the trunk. So trying to fucking jam pack, whether you're good at Tetris or not, it was like I'm like, this is not gonna work.
Nah, it was.
We were riding the back seat with a bunch of fucking beers, dude. It was.
He fucked it up. But we pull up, whatever. Crisis averted. Pull up, dump the beers in the Yeti. I guess like I don't know. It's just a lot of fun seeing like homies.
I love that
old.
party now. This is like my new favorite party.
It's got to be an annual fucking tradition.
Well, it's
unlike any other.
And it's gonna be. And yeah, it's just everyone drinking on the street, making new friends. The New York Times. So the New York Times was there.
Yep. You might get quoted finally.
Yeah, taking photos, interviewing people. Shout out Max Berlinger, the fucking homie who's actually
Max.
a qualified writer
Ooh.
to cover
Where's
the
this
only
coming from?
podcast that matters, and we'll leave it at that.
Damn.
No.
I see what you're saying.
It was it was a fucking wonderful time. I think
the one fuck up, and I do feel bad about this, but we have to mention it. The one fuck up is
it's a ridiculous, huge fuck up.
Yeah.
It's so stupid.
Great.
Why were you in such? How again? You are normally the one that has to be better. You have to be best to compensate for me. You had like a bunch of bozo ass moments.
I'm back.
Is that because normally, like you said, the bar's so high that when you do fuck up, it's more glaring?
Probably.
Me,
I guess
where
like
it's my cruising altitude is being an idiot.
The one thing you can say about you is that you're consistent with fucking up and being an idiot. For me, it's you know whatever. You don't got to bat 1,000.
All right. So would you like to tell the tale of two Israels?
All right. So.
I must be Jewish because the drip is real.
Yeah. So we didn't really outreach to that many people. Like we weren't like, "Yo, come through." To
we just
people.
pushed it on.
But
we
put it on story.
Yeah.
And Israel Gonzalez, who is the head of men's design at Stussy, like reacted, and I'm like, "Yo, come pull up." And he's like, "Bet."
We chatted with him for a while.
I couldn't come. I couldn't come last year, but a bunch of my guys did. It looked like a lot of fun. I think I can make it this year. I'll see you there. I'm like, "All right, cool, awesome, can't wait to kick it with you, bro." And yeah, we've been like chatting and internet friends for a minute, but had never met the guy face to face.
Right.
He is a Latino gentleman, right?
Yeah, he's pretty tall too. He's like
there's not that many photos of him on his shit, so I'm just going off like the profile pic, whatever. I'm chilling at the party. It's like it's getting going. It's filling up, and I see these two guys that are in head to toe Stussy. They look cool. They're young. They're Latino men, and I like lock eyes with them, and I walk over and I dap him up. He's like, "Yo, what's up? I'm Israel." I'm like, "Oh shit, yo, thanks for coming." He's like, "Oh yeah." I was like, "You been here a minute?" He's like, "Yeah, you know me." This is where I should have maybe known. And shout out Israel 1. you the real Israel 2. He's like, "Yeah, my buddy and I had to piss, so we went across the bar. We went across the street to that bar and just like ordered 2 shots so we could take a piss." I'm like, "Oh okay." I start talking to this guy. This whole time, I'm like, this is Israel Gonzalez, the head of men's design at Stussy.
Yeah, you also told me that he was, and I'm like,
I spend mad long talking to this guy who was a very chill dude. I make a joke that was like self-effacing, not serious. We're talking about like Stussy, Drees, a collab or whatever. And as fans, like they're holding their own talking about it. So I'm like, oh, they work there. But then the one guy's like, oh, I don't work there. I'm just a fan. I'm like, oh, cool. Israel 1 never says that he like doesn't work at Stussy. I'm like, but what do you think's gonna be better, like Stussy Drees or Stussy, when we finally do Stussy throwing fits? He's like, yeah. What? Oh, he's like, you're doing a collab. I'm like, what? No. Anyway.
Well, hold on, because real quick. So whenever you were done with those guys, you like somehow you and I were talking, and you were like, yo, Israel Gonzalez is here. So I immediately like dipped from the conversation that I'm in because I need to kiss the ring. I want to meet Israel as well.
Yeah.
So I have basically the exact same conversation, maybe minus the self-facing joke, like talking about like Stussy. I introduced a bunch of people to them as like I'm like, yo, these are the fucking guys. I introduced.
Yo, these guys had the best night of their lives.
I'm like brought like Rembert. I was talking to Rembert Brown, and I was like, oh, yo, Rem, you fuck with Stussy? I'm like, these are the guys, man. This is the guy, whatever. And it was all. And by the way. At some point later, or even before I went up to them, I'm like, are you sure? I'm like, isn't Israel Gonzalez a bit older? Isn't he salt and pepper hair?
Yeah,
Isn't he
yeah.
a taller guy? And you're like, no, that's him, bro.
I'm like,
that's him.
He's
him.
Yeah, that's Israel. Israel real.
So
finally, at a certain point,
so racist.
Finally, at a certain point, yes.
I mean,
but
his
also
name,
like same
but
name.
The fact that his name is also Israel.
Same name, wearing Stussy head to toe, like talking about Stussy for mad long.
Yeah.
Like, come on, that's
he was in
a little racist.
He was in the Stussy CDG, like that fire jacket.
Yeah, so it's only 15% racist. It's as racist as you calling the Thai woman Jade.
Okay,
right?
Yeah,
so
yeah, fair. I call Jazz Jade. He called the Jazz Jade.
Yeah, but like Jade is like an Asian, emerald green thing.
That's why I acknowledged that I was being racist.
Okay.
Anyway,
right? Racism find its level. It's like water.
Yeah,
find its
of
level.
course. The way of water. It's as racist as Avatar.
Yeah. Fuck.
Fuck.
The Navi pussy is blue. I rewatched Avatar. It is bad racist. Red face. So at a certain point, I'm like, wait, you're not red face? Red face is like blackface.
No, I know, but
I'm not calling someone red face. I'm saying that they are affecting red face.
But aren't you not supposed to say red? Even like at all?
Oh, fuck. Fuck. All right, 20% racist.
I think we're at a quarter, dude. Anyway,
we need to wrap this up soon. Somehow realized, I forget how exactly, that he is not the Israel Gonzalez of Stussy. He is just a homie that looks cool whose name is Israel.
When the real Israel came, that's when I think you
Rizreal.
And
I think I realized it before.
I told you. I came to you and I was like, yo, bro, I'm like, that's not him because the real guy is here. Who, like, I knew what he looked like.
And shout out Israel 1, who I was like, listen, man, just because you're not who I thought you were doesn't mean I'm going to, like, think any less of you or think any less of the conversation we just had, and I'm not going to, like, try and, like, spend less time with you because, like, you're a cool guy.
And then you immediately
left. And then I just fucking it's like, yo, Israel, what up? Nah, shout out Israel, and I forget his homie's name. They were fucking cool guys.
They were great.
I'm glad that I spent 25 minutes of my night
I
talking.
also had a 15-minute conversation talking about like sneaker camping culture and like how like what the scene on La Brea and all this stuff. And I did the whole time. I'm like, is this?
These are some real.
Like, no. I'm like, this is a real ass conversation. I'm like, is this the guy? I'm like, this kid he's 20 years old.
He's young.
I'm like, what is going on?
There were some fucking
real.
real.
Fucking funny.
There were some real ass foos, bro.
Yeah,
and I'm
real
glad
ass
that we got to
foos.
spend time with them. All right, so we decamped to. What do you want to talk about next? We decamped to Cafe Stella across the street. I'm hanging with my gay homies who I know that live there. We're drinking fucking
the
Cosmos
gay
at the
homies
bar.
from the Grinch story.
That's right.
Yeah.
Well,
who had the best quote, which is like whatever.
Yeah.
Fucking line or the best line.
Yeah. Can you speak up? I don't think the whole bar can hear you having a fucking meltdown.
Yeah.
He was there, and then his homie who wasn't there last year, he came
okay.
through, and he was like trying to fuck somebody. So we were trying to like kind of wingman him.
Oh shit.
Help him out a little bit. They gave you some poppers.
Dude,
fucking
I
love poppers.
I love poppers, dude. Listen, if you see me out past midnight, I'm doing poppers. It's just that simple, dude. There's no two ways about it.
Larry's dragging his butthole behind him because he'd be popping. You were like, yo, I think your friend wants to fuck me. I'm like, no, Lawrence.
No.
He's just very friendly and gay, and you just love effusive praise.
You're like, no, you're just on poppers. I was basically hanging out with Mikey and my new best friend Corey. Shout out fucking Corey, dude. I fucking love you. You're probably not listening to this, but yeah, it was a good after party. I will say, I had a moment of true frustration with you.
What's that?
You were pretty fucking lit, and I know you were
Bro,
like,
I'm sorry for all the harm that I caused you this past
for
week.
real, dude. A lot of
Fake
emotional
Israel, experiencing road rage,
embarrassing me in front of Terrence the Sommelier,
having a firearm in the car,
being shit-faced at horses, blabbering, not even fucking. You sounded like Zaloopers off the shrooms.
It was like truly the words coming out of my mouth, like they were words
Right.
that like maybe they just did not belong next to each other.
Yeah. I know we're going through all the pods. I'm trying to think of. Well, so the remaining pod was Travis Taco Bennett, famously from Odd Future, and then obviously on Dave, that Teddy Santis had put us in touch with, because Teddy's like, I think it would be great on the pod. So we'd been texting with Taco, and he was rapping Dave. So we didn't know if it was going to happen, and if it was going to happen, when and where, and all that stuff. And this is Thursday night, and we're like, yo, if it's going to happen, it's going to have to happen tomorrow. So luckily, Taco, being the fucking great guy he is, and we can talk about potting with him and his crib, like, and the fucking collection of watches and all this shit in a second. But he is texting us, and I'm like, doing all the logistical work, because like he had concerns about like filming it. He was like, should I come to you guys? And I'm like, fuck, I don't want to host fucking Taco in our fucking shitty Airbnb.
Yeah, Kia Trap House.
So like a lot of stuff is going back and forth on timing, and I'm like setting this all up, and I like had a moment where I went up to you and I was like, yo, like, be aware, like, this is what's happening tomorrow. Like, I was trying to be like the CEO, and you were just so rude and fucking blowing me off. Like, you wanted to like it's almost like
I'm not trying to work.
When when you're a kid and you have friends over and you're like extra rude in front of your parents. It was like you were trying to like sun me in front of your gay homies, and I was like, bro, I'm literally trying to like just do. I know you didn't want to work. I guess
Stop sunning me in front of your gay homies. I'm trying to fuck one of them.
But like,
don't make me get my gun out.
It was just, and I guess there was part of me, and I was like a little drunk too, and I guess there was this part of me that was like, I just wanted you to be like, yo, thanks for like setting this up. Like, this is gonna be sick. I can't wait, because that's, I mean, he's the most famous person we potted with in LA. He's the, what do we call him? We said like a B+, A- lister.
Did we say that?
Yeah, a couple. When we were because we talked about sending him the one sheeter. We talked about.
Yeah, good job. Yeah. Good job not fucking it up, Lawrence.
Yeah, but anyway.
It's a gold star for doing your job.
I guess I just wanted you to be like, yo, like, thanks.
Gold star for doing your job?
Yeah,
all right, gold star for doing your job.
Thanks for handling it. And you were just being such a fucking dickhead to me. I was so pissed.
Well, you got back at me because Turbo Larry got off the cage during the pod, which, whatever. You'll hear it. Great podcast. This guy fucking rules. I was just glad that we were like cracking his ass up.
Yeah, he seemed to really fuck with us.
Yeah.
Like, he gave us, after he podded, like, not that we normally, because normally we host people here, but he gave us a tour of his new crib. He showed us, like, all his vintage tea collection, all of his watches. He's a big watch guy. I had no idea.
He has the toilet that, like, DJ Khaled bought because he was inspired by
the one that Drake got him.
We talked about bidets. We talked about bidets a lot in LA.
Oh, because Hassan is a big bidet boy.
Yeah, and I guess they're, like, technically illegal because of the water usage or some shit.
I'm trying to think from that after party. Oh, we ended up hosting like the most cursed afters.
So unnecessary, so stupid.
But it was hilarious because it literally, the joke that we always make is like at the afters, like, oh, don't like YouTube with the fellas, like Action Bronson freestyle.
Well, I put that on. I put that on like as a private joke to myself. And then it's like, all right, now we're gonna watch Stevie Nicks sing, whatever the fuck, like acapella, and it's like that's to me that's the Action Bronson one putting that on, and that was like a joke for me.
But it was like to me it was, I think the Know What I Mean was like we just the most stereotypical, like we had the afters was a statistic. But the funniest moment is our new best friend, or maybe my new best friend Corey. He was back with us. We had lost Mikey earlier that night because Mikey's basically, Mikey had 2 beers for him. That's a big night, right? He's sober. Our homie Asaf had invited some. I don't even know. Did you like approve that? I thought he just like he just like invited people over to our Airbnb. What is hilarious though is that one of the guys in this crew of like restaurant people, cool guy restaurant dudes that Asaf knows is, and the odds of this to me are fucking insane,
minuscule.
I don't even know how this is possible, but Corey is like, yo, what up, dude? Are you the guy that walked in on me having sex in this bathroom at this bar like a week ago? He's like, yeah. I'm like, what the fuck? What are the odds, dude? That just, that was so crazy. But they had a nice little moment. I mean, you already had fucking seen him naked, I guess. So
yeah, sure.
It was nice that they linked up again. But damn, dude, I guess anything can happen at the Throne Fits After.
Anything can happen.
Anyway, that was the night.
Anything is possible.
Yeah.
And then Friday we got through the pod. I was like, I just want to fucking watch a movie and order a shitload of sushi. It was 8 days away from home.
Like
8 weeks without a bidet. 8 weeks out of my bed. I was just like, I was like looking. I was like, should I fly home tonight? Should I red eye it Friday night? Like, would that be crazy? It was like
we wanted to get out of
there.
Like
$1,000 to like change my flight. I was like, oh fuck.
Yeah, you missed dinner. I got dinner with Mikey and Chandler from The Help, which was nice. But yeah,
I ordered a shitload of sushi, which actually wasn't that much. Luckily, my sandwich from whatever sandwich spot we ordered like. We got so many sandwiches that week.
Yeah. We had Fat Sal's.
Fat Sal's. Shout out Jerry Ferrara.
Honestly, bro, like, and I think we kind of joke. I think I made a dig at Fat Sal's on the Umberto pod, but I thought it was fucking good. I liked it a lot.
Yeah. All right.
Anyway, shout out Fat Sal's. And no, did you? Oh, Jerry Ferrara's former. He's not involved anymore.
Well, I don't know if we're supposed to say that, but no, you're wrong. The best sandwich you had was Jersey Mike's because one, Jersey Mike's fucking slaps, and two, it is a cross the Rubicon. I am flying. I'm coming home.
I'm coming home. Listen, nothing hit. If you fly,
Mama.
If you're one,
Mama, I'm coming home.
If you are a bi-coastal media elite like myself and horny Jimbo over here, you know that nothing hits like an airport sub above.
Bro.
What pissed me the fuck off?
Yo, give it the Mike juice. What is it? Give it the juice?
Mike's Way, which includes the juice.
Yo, Mikey, let me get a sub the Mikey way.
Let me get it extra wet. I wanted the Mike's Way extra wet. No, what pissed me the fuck off is that I posted that as like my Goodbye LA post because I thought it was very clear that most people understand that if you leave Terminal 4, whatever, you get a fucking Jersey Mike's sub before you finally come back to the greatest city in the
I didn't know Jersey Mike's existed outside of LAX.
Oh,
until like the previous time I was in LA, I was like, "There's a fucking Jersey Mike's."
What the hell?
Am I at the airport?
What pissed me off is that the amount of people that were like, "Bro, you're getting that's the you fucking bum. That's the fucking sandwich." Yeah, one guy called me a bum. That's pretty good. There's like, and people were like, and even Uncle Paulie hit me up, and like people are talking shit. I'm like, I'm sorry that there aren't better options in the fucking airport.
Right.
At least 20 people were trying to talk shit.
Damn.
Very annoying.
That sucks.
I almost, but I deleted it, did a PSA like story with text.
Oh.
Where I was going to be
that's
like.
Embarrassing.
Well, and I didn't.
Don't do that.
But I was literally being like, yo, I know there's better sandwiches in LA because we ate them all fucking week. Yeah. I'm in the airport. And also, by the way, put some respect on Jersey Mike's name.
Yeah, he's your home. He's a hometown hero.
I would say that, and I know that there's like Jimmy John's fan stands.
Never had it.
Oh, okay.
Is it good?
It's good. Yeah.
Don't they do the breakfast sausage?
What's up?
Don't they do the breakfast sausage?
That's Jimmy Dean.
Okay.
And I know you like a Quiznos guy, which is like whack, but you like Quiznos
better than Subway.
I even like Subway. I think Jersey Mike's and
you are a fucking bum. You know every meat in Subway is just turkey with different meat flavoring.
It's healthier for you.
So the ham is just turkey in like a ham loaf that they just inject with like ham flavor.
Well, turkey is better for you than all that other shit.
So Muslims eat it.
Hell yeah.
Muslims come in, they ask for the Aki way. It's turkey ham.
Subway is there's more Subways than any other restaurant, even more than McDonald's in the entire world.
Thanks.
Anyway, you're welcome.
That was gold star.
No, I think Jersey Mike's, again, just put some respect on Mike's name. That's the #1 sandwich chain, I think, for me. That's my number one.
I think there's also the Pavlov's dog effect where it is like, I'm getting the fuck out of here. Jersey Mike's, let's go. I unfortunately was in Delta 1, so while I did get
unfortunate.
While I did get to skip the line and lay flat and watch 3 movies on my backside.
What do you watch?
I tried watching Drive My Car.
Oh, it's good. Well, it's fucking long, dude.
I was getting uncomfortable with how much sex there was, and that like mad people could see my podmate could see my screen. There's a lot of fucking, which I didn't realize that. And also I was like, I don't want to watch a boring movie. What am I doing?
If the sobs are rocking, don't come a knocking.
I thought I was like, all right, I'll be locked in. I can get through this like 3-hour snooze fest with like subtitles and shit. Made it about like 25 minutes. Put on the Batman.
Yes.
Good, but I was like, I got through the car scene.
Movie of the Year nominee in the 2022.
It's doing pretty well. Got through the car scene. I got you. I got you.
Colin Farrell, dude, the man.
Elrada. Go to the Year nominee, Colin Farrell.
I forgot you also do that impression on the Critics' Choice
It's
Awards.
not Elrada. It's Elrada. What are you gonna start harmonizing?
You good? You have any more?
Yeah,
I think that's it.
Fell asleep for 30 minutes, which was awesome. Got through the car scene and I was like, fuck this. And then I put on everything everywhere all at once, which reminded me that is my movie of the year. I was fucking bummed when it was ending because it was right at the butt plug fight with the guys like cock out and everything.
Yeah.
And I was like, and we got up, and I'm like, all right, now everyone filing past Delta 1 is going to see the fucking butt plug fight.
So I guess there's not a.
It's blurred out, like blurred out the cock.
Oh, really? Oh, yeah, it is. Well, it is in the movie itself.
So I watched parts of 3 movies.
Yeah.
And did not. And I was bummed. I was bummed that I was like, I want Jersey Mike's, but I'm like, can I bring Jersey Mike's into Delta One?
Yeah, bro, it's Delta 1, bro.
I know I should have done it.
You should have sent one of the
Into
Delta
the Sky
1
Club.
You should have sent one of the Sky Club butlers to get you Jersey Mike's.
I know.
To procure it for you.
All good, but we finally fucking made it home.
Yeah, we're here.
You want to very quickly just run through like potting with the fellas?
Oh my god, yeah, dude. Well,
the best was that we went to, so we got dinner afterwards, and this was like the Throwing Fits like corporate holiday retreat with the Fab Five after putting together a smash of a pod. Chuck had his first martini.
yeah. I
And
think
he
you
got-
liked. I think you liked it a lot. Chuck always has a lot of firsts when he comes out when it's on his two dads. You know.
Did he? Was there another first last night? He had his first squid with us. He had his first oyster. Was that his first oyster? First raw
no.
oyster?
Was it? No, I don't think so.
First shrimp cocktail?
No. I think it was just his first martini.
Okay.
But he always has a lot of firsts with the fellas, which is
Yeah,
great,
and my
'cause
final
I love putting my homies onto new shit.
My
new
final
experiences.
bozo moment, and then we can wrap the pod. Happened when I was gone. I was
What is
loose.
fucking wrong
I was
with you,
loose off
dude?
the juice, and Chuck brings the best out of me. Well, I guess in your case, the worst.
I guess you just want to make him laugh. I mean, of course,
I
like,
love
do,
making
but, like,
Chuck
you just
laugh,
go
dude.
so out of control, dude. You
You
gotta find the middle ground.
So long-time listeners of the pod, actually short-time listeners too, will know that whenever we go out, it is statistically likely that Lawrence will piss off the people around us. And
By being too loud or obnoxious.
By being too loud or obnoxious or spilling or just being a fucking...
spilling.
Just general buffoonery.
Yeah.
And people will ask to be
Oafishness.
moved away from our table because... or say something.
You want to get out. You want to get out of the blast radius of Turbo Larry.
Yes. Or they'll say something or they'll ask to be moved. Last night, I was at the center of the fucking crater of the blast radius because I was just making Chuck giggle, bro.
I don't know how this came up, but you were doing air bazooka or air snipers across the entire restaurant. It was very threatening. Could you
Yeah, I
do
know,
a demonstration of?
Well, Chuck and I were like sitting on this side of the table.
I think it started on the pod, and then you took it to
Yeah.
dinner.
All right. So it was.
No, well, you should put it.
Here, hold the mic up to me.
No, it's more like keep it. Well, I don't want it to be too loud.
Okay,
but
all right,
actually,
all right.
it should be loud. All right, here we go. It was aggressive. It was fucking loud.
I know.
You were out of control, and then that turned into. So you were doing that at every guest in the restaurant.
No, I was doing it at the dudes at our table. But if you were behind Robbie,
You were caught in you were caught in the crossfire.
Yeah, you caught it straight. If you're behind Robbie and I'm American snipering Robbie, bah! You're getting. It's a
Yopped.
fucking double
You're
kill.
getting yopped.
The bullet's going through Robbie and hitting
Yeah,
you.
you're
So
getting-
yes, I apologize to the restaurant that are probably not welcome in there.
Yeah, but Chuck was like, yeah, so that like a table by us asked to be moved, and then we ended up going to the shout out Evan from Dewey Dudes. We went to his holiday party, but for whatever reason, the gun shit just kept going. We're like, it's pretty funny, but like, so it started where like everyone at my expense. I don't even get how this is kind of like a diss, but everyone was like, oh yeah, next Patreon goal, get Larry a gun. We're getting Larry a gun. And I'm like, I don't get it. And then the weirdest shit, and like, luckily nothing came out of this, and I guess it was very clear it's a joke. You were walking up to everyone at the holiday party being like, yo, Larry's got a gun. And then you were like doing the thing where you were like, you were looking at me, you were like, look at me and be like, oh yeah.
He's strapped up,
Larry's
baby.
Larry's got a gun. Don't worry, it's registered. I'm like, what the fuck? Stop telling people at the party that I'm fucking holding, dude.
Don't come for his Rolex. He's fucking strapped up. Yeah. So very intense, long week.
It's over.
I
think we're
let's
gonna
not talk to each other for 2 weeks.
Yeah, I think we were gonna do another podcast. Today's Monday. We're gonna do a podcast on Wednesday
We're punting that.
and I will say that's gonna be a good one. I think people, at least one guy on Reddit, is gonna be very happy.
But we are punting
No, I
the
think
fuck out of that
I
one.
think it needs to be punted. The fact that we're even like doing this today. Anyway, so the next time you will hear from us, it will be the critics. Well, from
Oh fuck, we have a call tomorrow. Fuck.
what time?
12.
Oh, is that what, it's our accountant though.
Yeah.
That's a necessary call. Yeah. So Critics' Choice Awards. That'll
Yo,
come
go
out.
vote in the Fitties.
Yeah, vote the Fitties. Critics' Choice Awards.
Voting stays open until we steal the votes.
We don't know what the LA schedule is going to be, but Zaloopers is up first, so that'll be
tomorrow.
That'll be tomorrow. Critics' Choice Awards on Patreon next week. Fitties will be open until they're closed, so make sure you get your vote in. You can only vote once, so make it fucking
Yeah,
count.
tell all your homies to vote
Yeah.
for you. I mean, we're crashing Google, like the Chrome tab, and yes, it's maybe
Well,
because
update, I'm curious if we're going to be already like at whatever the total votes were last year.
No.
But You don't think so? No. If you refresh this, we've been potting for an hour 20. Damn,
well,
you are
I
crashing
fucking crashed Google, bro.
All right, guys.
This has been another episode of the only podcast.
Oh, and
that
also,
matters.
since everything is pre-recorded now, happy holidays. Fucking enjoy yourself.
Yeah.
You actually don't want to be like nice and sweet. You want to be.
I'm
a fucking
saying,
dickhead?
yeah.
You don't have
Happy
a holiday.
holidays to El Ratas and El Goofies.
I may be goofy, but I ain't stupid.
Hey,
Happy
yo,
holidays.
Shout out my guy Israel.
Bow.